Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDogGaming. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're continuing to make our little homes here in Lords and Villeins. We are slowly getting there. You're building the bed, which is exactly what we needed. You're putting in the walls, which is also what we needed. Almost there. There's a tree in the house, which is a bit annoying. You can go through it, so that's good news. And now, look, these guys are starting work. Essentially, they're doing the work for us. There's a wolf here doing a little run, coming to eat this boar down here. Now, we could turn this on for pigs. And then we could come in here and say, animals, have 2 pigs. I don't really know what you do with the animals once you've got them, but let's do that. Okay, so you guys are all sleeping. Now the seasons, we didn't really speak about these. We're on day 8 of 15 days per season. At the end of each season, they have to pay us the percentage of the goods that they've grown, they've produced. So at the end of that, they have to give that stuff to us. And then we move on to the next season. Obviously in winter, we don't grow anything. So we need to be prepared for that. And these guys are chopping down trees for us and therefore making wooden rods and stuff for us. What we're going to do is we're going to come into here and we're going to say seize. We're going to choose you guys and we are going to seize all 22 of your wooden rods. So we can actually make our home. There we go, we'll take those, thanks very much. But these guys are chopping up stuff, collecting wood, collecting planks, and all the rest of this stuff. Now we're gonna build a couple of things. Now we've got this in place. We're gonna build a couple of things. Over here, we're gonna continue this path along here. Then we might come all the way down here. Okay. Then we are going to come over here and say marketplace. And this area here is going to be a marketplace. In that marketplace, we are going to put some storefronts. So we're going to say you here, you here, you here. Maybe we'll do it like this for now. We don't need this many. What am I doing? We'll just do these ones for now. And then over here, what we're actually going to do is say caravan marketplace. And we're going to do this. We don't need this many here either. But we are going to say, put in a storefront. And we're going to say put in some storage places. Just like that. Okay. So what will happen is our store workers will come over here, or our producers will come over here and try and sell goods. But we'll also have some external caravans come in and do the same over here. Now, we need one thing for our external caravans to help us. Let's have a little look. We've got 402 planks and some wood. So I'm going to come in and go to in. And here, right here, I think, we're going to build something like this. And we're going to come in and we're going to build wooden walls. Like so. And then we're also going to build this here. I'm just going to extend this out slightly. Down here. Then we're going to build some doors. So we're going to put a door here. We're going to put a door here. And we'll put a door down here. Perfect. Now, we need a few things in here. We need a bar. So let's put you in. Let's put you in here. We need a cooking table. So let's put you in here. We need a cauldron. So let's put you in here. We need a wooden block. So let's put you outside the door. We need a well. So let's put you outside the door. We need barrel rails. Let's put you down here, and we need some shelves. So let's put you here. Perfect. Okay. Then we could put some tables in. We'll do that later, I think. We will put a fireplace in later as well. But in here, we want to put some beds. So this is going to be coming in. I think we'll build this on their behalf so they don't have to worry about it. Our family will build it and then we'll donate it to someone to do some work in here. So this is what our family are going to be working on. We've finished our house. We haven't finished this bit here because we've run out of rods. Oh no, we've still got some, but we don't need to worry too much about it right now. Now, we're on day 8 of spring. These guys have got 106 fish already. What have we got over here? We got any stuff in barrels or anything? Did we save it? Put any barrels down? I don't think we did, actually. We put one in here, so a lot of parsnips and potatoes are going in here, but you can see this is filling up. So we're going to go into storage. I'm going to go to barrels, and we'll just place a couple down here as well. We've got silos, so we'll still stuff going in there, but we'll come back to that. Okay, and we've got wood being worked on, we've got planks being worked on, so we're going to get some of these things. Travelling salesmen will arrive, storefronts will arrive. That must mean that we're starting to put some of these things down, which is all good. Okay, and we've got a lot of meals and stuff. You guys are building this, so we should start seeing travelling salesmen, and then we'll start working on the inn. There is a boar in the inn, but I think that's fine. 131 wood. Could be a little tight, but we should be alright. We can always seize some. But once we've done this, we can start selling items. Our individuals can start selling items to each other. So they can come and grab their parsnips and sell them in potatoes over here. Similarly, these guys can sell some wood. And then our fishy guys can come down and sell some fish. And we can get our own little economy going. Now, obviously, this becomes more important when you start making more items. So, one thing we haven't necessarily spoken about are the other options up here. You can see there's a bakery, a windmill. So, to make this work, we need a farm to get grain. Then we need a windmill to turn the grain into flour. Then we need a bakery to turn the flour into bread. And then I'm assuming we can sell that to our caravans that turn up and make more money, or they can sell it between each other. Similar to a brewery, they need grain and straw and hops to make beer. Beer, I think we can then sell to our they can sell to caravans. But each one of these requires something else, pretty much. So it starts to get a little bit more complicated, and we've already used quite a lot of space. We've still got quite a lot left. I don't like having this spread out as much as we've got it, but it is what it is. When you're on the seaside, you have to be a little bit spread out, right? So you're getting free fish from the net, and then you're going back to fishing and catching individual fish from those things. And then I guess at the end of the day, you'll do that. But now we can see that these guys are down here. You're selling 73 fish, and you're also selling 1 wood and 4 wooden rods. You are selling 16 carrots, 131 parsnips, and 163 potatoes. You're also selling 3 rice, 5 stone, and 10 wooden rods. And you're selling 29 wood, 26 planks, and 22 wooden rods. This boar is dead, which is a bit annoying because it's right in the middle of our tavern. But now we're starting to build the tavern and the beds and everything else over here. Great when we get the walls going up. The problem is we need a family to run the tavern. We can't do it. It feels like a job that's perfect for us because we don't do anything else. But we need to give this to a different family to do. So we will do that as soon as it's up and running. I don't know who. The fishing family probably isn't the wisest move. The farming family probably feels more like it, but we've given them a hell of a lot of work to do. So maybe not. Who knows? Who knows who's the best family? You guys might not be too bad, right? Because we've only got 2 of these. Maybe you're the ones for us. You've got an extra child. Although there's 6 of you, so maybe we do still give it to you guys. But we want it built first before we do it. A caravan has arrived. Let's have a little look at what they're bringing in. So here they come somewhere. Here they come from the left here. There's a lot of them. Look how many people there are in this caravan. So they've dumped all of their resources here. And you can see they've got 70 milk, 23 bows, 5 helmets, 5 leather shields, some cabbages. I don't know why I'm reading this. You guys can read. Some leather shoes, which we want because we know everyone wants them. Some capes that we want. And then a few other bits and pieces. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let them get to work. Our guys have come over here and are now doing some trading. But as you can see, they've put their items here. We're going to jump in ahead of everybody and we're going to buy some stuff. We're going to buy some milk because we know that our guys wanted some milk. So we're going to buy that for us. We're going to buy some bows. We're going to buy some capes. You know what? Let's buy 20 of them. We're going to buy some drawstring boots. Let's buy 30 of them. I'm going to buy some leather shoes. Also 30 of them. We'll buy their cabbages for now, just to tide everyone over. We're going to buy all of their stone blocks. We're going to buy 15 planks. And we're going to ignore the leather for now. And then anyone else who wants to buy stuff can buy stuff. So we're filling up our resources, but other people are coming over and buying stuff as well. I'm assuming that means they're buying all their shoes and stuff. We've just got a stockpile just in case we need it. Now, these guys could, in theory, come and stay at the inn, but there is no one running the inn just yet, so I suspect they're all going to lay on the floor and go to sleep. Now, we wanted you to buy a cow, right? So before we go any further, weirdly, you can't buy cows from the menu. Let's have a little look at how much money you've got. You've got 7 gold. So I feel like you should be able to buy this cow. We've got what we need to be able to put a cow in here. You know what? We can demolish all of these, right? If we were to change this to cattle, would you go and buy a cow? That's the question I've got. I'd like the answer to be yes, but I don't know. Everyone's gone to bed. And our inn is coming along. It's slow progress, but it's getting there. Now, what's going to happen with the inn? The families are going to turn up, stay in the inn, and maybe, just maybe, they'll want to stick around. That's the plan anyway. And if they do want to stick around, hopefully they'll be of a certain skill set that we can use to help us grow our little village. So I think we can put a couple of tables in here. Let's put one here and one here. We only need a couple. Some benches, I guess. We'll do that for now. More work, but I'd really like it if one of you came and brought the cow. I don't know how we convince the cow to move in. We're doing some harvesting, and this is fine. I mean, we're harvesting a lot of stuff, as you can see. We've also got people selling. Let's just have a little look. 86 fish over here. Loads of carrots and stones and rods and stuff. More wood and all that fun stuff. Okay, our house is finished down here. There is a dead pig in the tavern, which is a little bit annoying. Where are you guys going? Okay, so there is something else I want to build in every home. I want to build a chest. And we're just going to plonk them down. The chest is where they can keep their valuables. And just put them out of the way. The other thing I want to do is just build a cabinet. And this is where they can put clothes and stuff. So hopefully we can put them in places that aren't getting in the way of anything else. Lovely. We still need to put fireplaces. We still need to build roofs. At the moment, these are just walls with no roofs. But because it's still spring, I'm okay with that. Once it starts to get colder, there is a temperature gauge, and you can see temperature's pretty good. But once it starts to get colder, I'll have to start worrying about everything else. You guys are still sleeping outside. That's okay. Did you get a cow? You didn't get a cow. Why not? I think we've bought everything they had to sell. So now you can see these guys have put their gold in these chests. So hopefully these guys will all buy. What's a little bit annoying about this? What are you doing? You're buying stuff? Where are you going? Oh, you brought their wood, and I guess you're now about to try and sell it, are you? What is happening here? The caravan master is buying stuff from our traders, and then he's going to try and sell it himself. The scumbag. Not what we wanted. We wanted that ourselves. Look at that. He's brought all of our fish and all that stuff. Interesting. I mean, obviously we're going to get a share of their money, but I'd preferred a share of the... we've got milk and robes. Robes might not be a bad shout. We've also got bricks and limestone blocks. Let's go in and buy some of this stuff. Now, the reason I'm buying it is I know that later on some of the things that we want to build require it, and if you haven't got someone who can make it already, you start to struggle a little bit. So you guys are packing up. We've got a different caravan here. We're going to buy, let's say, 15 robes. How much are they? They're not too bad. Let's say 40 robes. Oh, no, you haven't got 40. Let's say 38 robes. We're going to buy pretty much all of them. We don't need boots. I'm going to buy 30 bricks. I'm going to buy all 12 limestone blocks for now. You guys can carry on going about your business. We never brought the cow. I'm disappointed. Okay, but the inn is getting there. The inn is getting there. We need a path. So let's do... Oh no, if we do the path, it's going to stop you building the inn. So let's carry on. Now, we brought the milk to give to these guys, didn't we? So let's do that. Oh, we don't need the king just yet. Eventually, he's going to tell us he wants some stuff. We want to grant the milk to you. We could give bows to each family, but I don't think that's necessary for now. But we'll let them have the milk because they'll start making butter with it and cheese maybe. It's interesting that when the caravans have sold out of stuff, they'll buy other stuff from you. I didn't realise that was a thing. What I don't really understand is how you can't buy animals from them. So we know you've got cattle to sell, but we definitely can't buy it from you. So we're really relying on the family doing that. Maybe it's because you don't have any straw and we haven't given you any. Let's see if that changes it. If we come down here and say you can have 10 straw. I'm assuming you get straw from all of this stuff, right? When it's grown. Okay. You're coming to make some cheese, have you? Oh, look, they brought a cow. Nice, because we gave them straw, I think. Do you want to buy another one? Do you reckon this just feeds one? No, they must be able to feed more than one. No, we're buying them, look. There's a second cow. Can we get some more while we're here? Might be overkill, but... No, we are saying 4, so maybe they'll get all 4. Let's see. Second cow is in. There's another cow over here. I'd really like one. What have we got? We've got a male and a female. Well, that's good news. There's 2 more, though. Why not come and buy these? Maybe this only does 1. Let's put another feeder in here, just in case. And let's give them a bit more straw. Have they got straw still saved somewhere? Don't think so. Let's give him a bit more straw. There you go. Have some straw, you lucky devils. Might be too late. We might not be able to buy anything else from these guys, but we've got a lot of wood, less planks. I think we're going to change our building just a little bit more now. So we're going to up this, and we'll bump this up as well. So the priority is planks, but we'll also get mushrooms and blueberries. Have we still got wood? We have, so we should be able to finish this off. And then we need to grant this to the farming family. Nice. I hope you guys don't pack up and leave. That would make me sad. I'd really like your other cows. Yeah, they're about to go. That is disappointing. What are you selling? You're selling 42 fish. You're selling loads of wood and stuff. You're selling lots of milk, and I gave you that milk. What do you think you're doing? You're coming down here. I guess you brought some wood, right? And you're coming to pick it up. Interesting. So these guys clearly are doing all right for themselves, selling wood to caravans. We're up to 5 gold. You're on 1 gold. What about you up here? I mean, to be fair, you did buy some cows. I don't know how much cows cost. Okay, the inn, we're so close. Last piece, come on. A caravan has arrived, another one. Here it comes. I wonder what these guys have got. We might need a bigger inn at this rate. They're all just having a big old sleep outside. I love it. Okay, so now we've got an inn. We need to allocate someone to run it. And then hopefully we can start getting people in and around. It's tax payment day, so this is a big day for us. You can see at the moment we have 4 gold and 93 silver and various items. Let's keep an eye on the 83 wood, for example. All of these guys are coming over, and as you can see now, our gold is changing as people are dumping stuff for us. Our wood is changing, and so on and so forth. All of the stuff that they've grown and they've had to give us a share of. And we are going to have to use that at some point to pay the king. 1 gold over here. You're on 3 gold now, so we've taken a share of your gold. And 5 gold down here. Sorry, we haven't taken a share of your gold. What are you selling? Spears. Do we want some spears? I don't know. Steel plates sound like they may be important later on. Can we just have a look here at what things take to build? I know you take stone blocks. Steel ingots. Some of these we won't need till later, obviously. Okay. And what were you selling? Spears and steel plates. I haven't seen anything that takes steel plates, to be fair. Okay, we'll leave you to it. If anyone buys anything from you, then great. We need to give this to a family, so let's go in and click on this. We are going to assign you, and we're going to say for this, we want 25 gold every season, and we're going to allocate it to you. There you go. You are now the inn owners. When we get a new family, we might take it away. Depending on what that family does, we might take it away from them and give it to these guys. But for now, we have an inn. See, these guys are just chilling out. So are we. We're sitting in the tavern while everyone else is working. I love that. Now, we can make them need to buy more stuff. So we can go in and say, okay, we want this to be birchwood floor, please. Now, because we've given it to this family is going to have to buy wood, planks, and then put them down. Because that's just the way it works. But you can also see our caravan guys are now asleep in here. So they're getting a better night's rest. They're going to be happier. But more importantly, when a proper family comes along who could move in, they will be happier because they've got a place to stay. Look at this. Everybody's going in the... everyone's going in the inn. We haven't got anything to sell at this moment in time. So it hasn't really helped anybody. But nice. We're all just chilling out. Like, we just live in the inn. We've got nothing else to do. Perhaps we should build ourselves a table and some stuff, right? Let's do that. Let's build a good wooden table. And then some good wooden chairs. Love it. There's our table and chairs. We'll get working on that. Then we'll put a floor in when we're ready, but let's build a table and chairs. Maybe we'll sit at home rather than in the inn all day. Okay. Now you're coming from here and you're putting in flooring over here. But you're having to bring it a long way. So let's put in just outside, just some ground storage. But someone should also be making meals and stuff over here, and I don't know why that's not happening. You should be bringing food. An animal was tamed. We've got a pig down here. I don't know what we do with that. Okay, I'm not sure what happens on that instance now we've got a tame animal. Be nice to have someone who could then slaughter these and... Who are you? Profession tailor. You're just coming to visit. Interesting. So this is our first visitor. Oh, there's two of them. Tailors. What do tailors need? They might not move in, but what do tailors need? They need wool, yarn and silk. I don't know how we get any of those things. Yeah, I'm not sure how we'd get any of that stuff. Okay, we got our table and chairs in. I'm sitting at home, chilling out. Okay, good. Animal was tamed. I'm assuming another pig, right? Nice. These cows are leaving. You guys are still down here. We've got 2 pigs. Don't know what we do with them. We've got 2 cows. I'd like to have more. Family would like to settle. They are tailors. They can also run an inn. We're going to say yes. Now, I don't know how much tailoring they'll be able to do because of this, but we can absolutely get them living in here, running an inn. I think. So we might be able to just say, and I don't know if this works, let's try it. Let's build a wall down here, like so. And in here, let's just have a door. This might be a bit small. Let's just have a door, and then we'll let you build a wooden bed. There. And a chest just here. Okay, and we are going to say this is a home. And this is the Mortmain family. And we're actually going to say this isn't yours anymore. This is owned by the Mortmains. Congratulations. There you go. So you're going to come and build your little home. down here. Let's have a look at tailoring. So if we were to come in down here and say, where's the tailoring option? Where is tailoring? Oh, is it in alphabetical order? No, it's not. Okay, so we need a loom. We probably need to put this indoors, right? But let's see what happens outside. We need a spinning wheel. We need a tailoring workshop. And we need a cabinet. What do we put down here? Did we put a chest? So we don't really have room for anything else. We could put you here, I suppose. You know what, we'll just put it there for now. We might be able to build around this thing. Is that another pig? Must be, right? Okay, and we're going to build these ones. So while they're doing that, we'll put your tailoring station together. There's no barrel, I see. That could be an issue. Where can we put this? Let's put the barrel down here. Because the inn doesn't have any meals or anything, so I don't think we're making any money other than people staying. There is a caravan that has arrived. Here they come. There's a lot of them. Let's have a quick look at what people are selling. Wooden planks and stuff. Fish, silver, copper. You're selling silver and copper? That doesn't seem right. You must have sold some stuff. Okay, and you're selling lots of food. Perfect. Flour, coal, and planks. Okay. Let's come down here and say this area is also yours. We're going to say we want 20% of everything you make. There you go. Now, can we do anything here? We can say clothes, fine clothes, robes, silk, yarn. Okay, that seems fine to me. We'll make those things. What does it actually use? I didn't look. So it consumes wool, yarn, and silk, but it also makes yarn and silk? Produces yarn and silk. What from? What do you make it from? I don't understand. Okay, we got some meals and stuff in here. You're chopping some firewood. I'm making some meals. You look at your little wagon. I love it. So good. And you brought yourself some fish and potatoes and stuff. You're making lots of money from this, realistically. And then you've gone to bed. You're now going to bed. You haven't built your walls yet, but I'm sure that will happen. Nice. I like this. This is such a chill little game, but we are going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.